104.1 KRBE. Let's get started. It's the Roula and Ryan Show.
Wake up, fool!
Hey, wake up!
It's about to get all stupid up in here!
Right here.
Featuring Eric.
Eric, he is a bad, bad man.
Special K.
The big red K.
Are you threatening me?
I'm waiting for you.
And Sam.
I am a wife! I am a wife!
You've waited long enough. How the heck do you pronounce this woman's name?
Roula. And Ding Dong. Ryan. 104.1 KRBE.
Yay, it's Friday!
Good morning!
Good morning.
Thank God it's Friday.
It is Friday, January 19th of 2024 at 6:02 a.m. And the gang's all here to help you have fun. It's Roula, Ryan, Eric, Special K, and Sam. Hopefully people have learned. You know, it's like we had to have a reset. When COVID happened, everybody had to learn how to wash their hands again. Because let's just face it, before COVID happened, you saw that disgusting person in the public restroom that would just walk out of the stall and walk out of the bathroom. Nasty.
I still see it at the gym, and then I have to make sure that I do not work out on that machine.
Oh, really?
Like,
People don't wipe down the machines?
No, it's not about
their hands.
Yeah,
They
they went to the
pee
bathroom, didn't wash their hands, and they're touching the machine.
and then walk right out back on.
I know you're working out. I'm like,
So you got pee-pee hands on your equipment.
if you really think about that stuff, it could drive you nuts at the gym.
Uh-huh.
Well, at the gym that I used to
Oh,
go
yeah,
to,
no.
they had wipes.
thank
They would bring a wipe to your station because the way I would used to work out was a timed like rotation of stations. So they would bring the wipe to you,
You had wipers?
and you had to wipe your station before you moved to the next one.
Not personal wipers. They just had the wet wipes there.
Yeah, they don't have that at
the,
most
like
gyms.
the trainer would come by to every person and be like, "Here's a
Ryan.
wipe. Here's a wipe. Here's a wipe. Here's
Personal
a wipe."
wipers.
That's right. Well, that's the personal trainer who just happened to hand you a wipey. So yeah, and nothing grossed me out more than like the sweater, like the sweater, like the person that drips a lot. I get it if you're like, but like, and they're not being mindful of their sweat drips.
Yeah,
If you're a sweater, you know you're a sweater, right? So you be more mindful of the drips on the bench.
Right. And
yes.
don't get me wrong, I still wipe it down with what they provide at the gym. It's just you have that in your mind. It's like, well, now that's a pee-pee machine.
Does the alcohol does it make
Yeah.
like does it make the grips on the weights like crack? Because alcohol makes things dry and crack.
I don't wipe the weights down.
I've tried that and it made it so slippery.
Yeah, it's slippery. It's just,
Just
wash your
the
hands,
stem
don't
of
touch your
the
nose.
free weight, not the actual round part of the
Right,
weight. Just
but
like
the
the part
handle,
where you put your
like,
handle.
yeah, but it made
I
it
don't
so
do that.
slippery.
Yeah, that's
so
what I would think.
No.
I'm surprised you don't wear gloves. As hardcore as you go.
Wait, what? You don't wear gloves?
You don't wear
Ew,
gloves? You
as
get calluses? Come on, Sam. Even I've had
yeah.
gloves at the gym.
If you wear gloves, I judge you.
yeah, you're,
Okay, well,
No.
she's probably using like
I don't-
five-pound weights. She's
Right.
Ken,
You're
I
like
probably could
35s.
bench bigger than you.
Dude, if you go 35s,
on.
you're definitely going to get
Let's
calluses.
do it.
Try
I don't
Tuesday.
mind the calluses because it looks like I do stuff.
I know. I like Kevin.
Yeah, I don't
You,
mind that.
To yourself.
Well, that's because you're a man, Eric. You don't want to be
Look at my
have those
hands.
beautiful lady hands with like calluses all over them.
Mark doesn't mind.
They're textured. They're like textured handles.
Yes, they are.
And they kind of
100%.
like dig into your hands. At least the ones at my gym. So I think if I didn't have it, it'd like rip my hand
It's
open.
textured, I think, for
You wear
grip.
gloves?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I've definitely had gloves.
I feel like you got those guys that come in there with the belt
But we're
around
not-
their, put the belt around their
Eric, we're
belly.
not talking about like winter gloves or like
No,
plastic.
No, the
blue
lifting gloves that have like your little
Cotillion
fingers.
gloves that go up
fingers
to
are
your
out.
elbow.
No.
It's just to
No.
protect that part where your finger meets your hand. Right there's where you
Yes.
get calluses.
I can't.
Just
So you,
live with
don't-
it.
you must not.
Hey, by the way,
Look at, you got them there. I don't care.
Yeah.
Good deal.
I do
hands are
too, but I don't
fine.
want to make them worse.
I know.
They don't
And
turn
plus,
in
that's
like
gross.
hand corns.
Yeah, because what if like that breeze or something nasty? We're talking about people that don't wash their hands, and you got nasty germs going to get up in your callus wound.
Well, calluses will keep that from going
calluses,
into your...
yeah, they
Yeah.
build the skin up, turns it leathery, like my
But what
face.
if like
Did Ryan lift, did you lift with your face?
Yes, I use my face. Hey, can we talk real quick? When you started the show, when we opened the show, you mentioned that nobody won this secret sound
Well, I'm going to
yesterday.
talk about it on the way out because Sam is wrapping us and her arm is getting a workout right
Thank
now.
you.
So
My
what happened
shoulders
with the
look
secret
great.
sound yesterday? How much money is at stake? And what's that sound? We're going to give you all that in the scoop. Plus all the Super Bowl stuff came out yesterday. Who's going to sing what, where, and all that good stuff. So we'll talk about that. Here's your weather for today.
So here is the deal. There's another freeze expected tonight. Temperatures could drop below freezing. Temperatures in the 20s might be happening, just north of Houston. And it's likely, after we have all this freezing stuff, then the El Nino moves in. Sunday night, we might start seeing rain, and then it's going to be like really heavy rain Monday and Tuesday. But this afternoon is going to be pretty. It's going to be sunshine, high of about 55 right now, 46 degrees, and 613 on the Roula and Ryan Show.
I'm very proud to present Roula and Ryan's Celebrity Scoop on 104.1 KRBE.
Let's start this out with KRBE's Secret Sound. We could play the Secret Sound here in a second, but we started this yesterday. It's a Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. opportunity for you 5 times a day, somewhere in that window of time, to win money. It starts out with $104, and every time somebody tries to guess what the sound is and they don't get it right, we add another $104. So, guys, nobody guessed it yesterday.
So what's it up to? $624?
$624 is the amount of money. Let's see. We had garage door opener. We had a washing machine that's spinning the clothes around. Somebody thought it was a dishwasher. Somebody thought it was a treadmill. So here's the secret sound. You can't call right now to win, but we'll let you hear what it sounds like. Here's what it is. What is that?
Now,
Not a treadmill. It's not a dishwasher.
I heard it
It's not a washing machine.
when I was driving.
could you figure it out?
No.
Really?
I mean,
My husband doesn't know what it is.
No?
it is
And I can't tell him,
difficult.
obviously. He needs to call it in and get it.
I don't want. I just want to dance around that it was more difficult.
Yes.
In the car.
Uh-huh.
Okay, how about
More
that?
difficult
More
in the
difficult
car.
in the car.
Play it
than-
again then. Let's play it again.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
I
well,
can see that.
Yeah.
We're not going to tell you the time we're going to play it again unless you're a KRBE insider. You have the email and you know what time we're going to play. But somewhere between 7 and 7, 5 times in that window, it could play twice in one person's show. Like it could play twice in our show or twice in Sam's show. Or you just don't know when we're going to do it. And you have to be caller 104 at 713-390-KRBE. That's the number you want to lock into your phone as contact so you can easily call us instead of fumbling around thinking, what's the number I need to call? And then if you get through to be caller 104, we give you a guess at it. And if you get it wrong, we add more money.
The old days, you could record it on a cassette
Oh, yeah.
and then
Cassette.
keep listening to it.
Well,
Yeah,
it's
but-
pretty
oh,
easy
sure.
Here now, I guess, on our podcast.
Podcast, you can stream.
So
If they put it up there,
We'll
like
see what
in
happens
this segment, this would be on the podcast.
Yes.
Yeah, but
So-
you would have to wait till after 10.
Oh, does he put up 10?
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
it goes up at once.
Well, then this won't help you. It could. Maybe if
unless you
nobody
put your
gets
Nobody
phone
gets
up,
it.
take your phone out and open a voice memo. And when you're in the car and you hear saying, okay, we're going to do the secret sound, you just put your phone up to your speakers.
I tell people to do that right now and play
And
it.
that's how you do it.
We'll give you like 10 seconds to get your voice memo
But we have a
ready.
delay, so we have to talk for 35 seconds. So, you know what I mean?
Well, it doesn't matter. The delay
Oh, that's true.
still work. Like,
I get what you're saying now.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
it's not going to matter. Like we stop talking. And
Because
then,
when he said 10 seconds, I was thinking, well, they haven't heard you say that yet. But
they-
now they've heard you say
They've
that
heard you
because the
say
delay
that,
is
yeah.
all. It's really us. Exactly. Thank you,
We're going to all
Kevin.
remain silent for 35 seconds.
Hey, you wash my hand, I'll wash yours. Here's the secret sound again. And yes, I understand you can't wash each other's hands. It's a joke.
I mean, you could.
It's wrong.
It's you scratch my back, I'll scratch yours.
Right.
And you said you wash. Was it
You wash your hand.
back?
You wash my hand, I'll wash yours.
Wasn't wash your back?
No, yeah.
No, it was hand.
Something weird. Like I'm not washing your back. Although I tried to tickle you during the break.
Oh, yeah. This is what we do during the commercials and the songs. Doja Cat was playing. Kevin wasn't in here. Go to Is It Sam? Is it on your Instagram or did you put on KRBE's?
I just sent it to Digital Irvin.
All right, so
So
it'll
he
be
should
on
be able
our
to
head.
post it.
So I'm not ticklish, apparently, and everyone thinks that's weird.
No, that's a great thing. I hate being ticklish.
To me, that's like torture. Like
Yeah.
it's like water torture. All these things you could do.
Like when you're a little
Ooh.
kid and, your uncle pins you down and tickles you. That's horrible.
Well, that's weird.
That would be weird.
That sounds
Maybe I've got some
very-
repressed memories.
You okay, buddy? Where's
I
better
remember my
help?
brother and his
Really
friends,
Yeah,
not my
sisters would
uncle.
hold me down and tickle my feet.
Yeah.
Okay, guys. Super Bowl is happening in Vegas this year. I feel like in the last 6 months, everything has happened in Vegas. Everything has happened in Vegas. Formula One was in Vegas. Super Bowl alone is just going to be, we know from experience here in Houston, it just takes over your city.
Usually, I like to go there for the Super Bowl.
And
just
it's
to
like, I'm
make
staying
bets.
away.
But now I'm like, when I found out I was going to be there, I'm like, nope,
I'm out of here.
we're going next weekend.
So it turns out we have we already know it's going to be Usher as the halftime show. We've done that for a while. And Reba McEntire was announced yesterday to sing the national anthem at the Super Bowl.
That's cool.
Post Malone is going to sing America the Beautiful. And Andra Day is going to sing Life Every Voice, Live Every Voice and Sing. Life Every Voice? Why does it say life? Is that a typo? Life Every Voice.
I don't know it
and
either
Sing?
way.
Who's
That's
the, I'm sorry, who's the artist?
Andra Day. Shouldn't be
What's
Live
that
Every
song?
Voice and Sing?
Is that a song we're supposed
I think
to know?
it's the song last year that I'm having a brain fart. She's from Abbott Elementary, and she was in so many things. She sang it last year.
Live
this
Every
gorgeous
Day.
gown. Life Every Voice and Sing is what they're saying. Andra Day is going to sing. I feel like it should say Live Every.
I bet Usher's going to kill it, though, because he's
Oh,
been
yeah.
doing that performance in Vegas.
I think it's supposed to be lift every voice and sing.
Oh,
lift.
thank you. Lift. See, it says life.
Missing a T.
Yeah, lift.
No, there's no T. No, the E. There's an E that's not supposed to be there. Ryan Chase, get your spelling bee on. Lifed.
Lift every voice and sing. That's
Thank
the
you.
song. Mhm.
I was like, that doesn't sound right. Yeah, so that's good. And also this weekend, Texans.
Yeah, baby.
3:30.
We are playing in Baltimore.
We have no chance,
against the
they're saying.
Ravens. And nobody thinks that we have a chance. So here's the way you can look at this. Like, okay, fine. We don't have a chance. We'll let you say that. And if you want to believe it, that's cool. But when you go in with low expectation, you can only be impressed and
Yes.
dazzled.
It's going to be
So
a brutal
go in there
game.
thinking we're going to get
It's
totally blitzed.
It's going to be a brutal game. They're saying it could be as low as 15 degrees there.
Yeah.
15 degrees.
It's not bad when you're playing.
I was thinking that, yeah.
Is it not?
My husband and I were
Chester Pitts
talking
has
the
told
wind.
us about the cold
The
and how
wind
hard it
would
hits
get
you.
you.
Cold, but if you think about it, you're only playing how many plays
Oh, it doesn't matter.
within that. And then on the sideline, they
have
have
the
the
warming
heater.
benches.
They have, they
Okay,
have the
but
warming
you're on the
benches. They
field.
have the
My daughter played
jackets.
And you get
lacrosse.
They
hit
have,
with that kind of
She
impact.
had lacrosse practice a couple nights ago, and it was like 32 degrees.
Uh-huh.
And they played for 2 hours outside. And they
yeah,
had
once
no
you're
heaters.
moving.
They had nothing, and they're 12
These guys
and
are
13-year-olds.
professionals.
Yeah, these
I
are
think they'll
pros.
be fine.
Oh, by the way, if you want to watch that game, Houston First is going to host a Texans watch party and fan fest at Avenida Houston. So they're going to have these huge LED screens. They're going to have appearances from the Texan cheerleaders, Torah, Gridiron Gang. It's going to be a blast.
That's where I cheap out. Like
Watch party's free, by the way.
Sam likes to go out and like be amongst the peeps and watch games and drink. And I'm like,
You want
I
to
don't
focus?
I want to focus so I can hear the stuff and have my own supply of booze. Cheaper.
It's free booze in your house.
Yeah.
The bottle cost,
But if you got your
$75
friends
versus-
and you want to go out and party, it's a great thing to do.
But it
it's
is
going
fun
to
to,
be
to
not
high five
cold.
people you don't know. Like, you're all in it together. You're all there for one reason to cheer on your
And you
team.
can
That
see
is
if
pretty
you're, how
awesome.
closely your friends are paying attention. You want to get, hey guys, let's go Avenida Houston. They're showing the game for free. Let's go there and watch the game. They're showing the game for free. And she was like, what?
Yeah, they're like,
Isn't it free for everybody?
shouldn't it be free?
But no, let's go see it. It's for free. And I'm like, oh, okay, cool. Let's go there. No, it's free for everybody. It's on television. Is it on Fox?
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not sure what network.
Might be
We'll find out.
CBS.
Because they've only written the divisional games for the NFL here for the Bucks and the Lions and the Bills and the Chiefs. They did not put the Texans on this list that I have. Is that terrible?
Or is it
this
ABC?
national one?
Do we get Joe Buck and Troy Aikman? I don't even know.
Google Sam Ample.
Oh, yeah.
Here it
I'm
is.
getting
Viewing
on it.
options for the Ravens
It's
versus
gonna be
the
on Peacock.
Texans.
It's on Paramount.
No, I think it's ABC.
Yeah, I think it's ABC.
Okay.
And then all-
ESPN, ABC.
Yeah, ESPN, ABC, Fubo, Sling TV, YouTube TV.
Okay. So Sunday's football is on NBC. Saturday football on Fox.
Yeah, they learned to don't put it on Peacock. That was a
lot of
they had
people
the
upset.
best, one of the best games with the Chiefs playing there and in Miami, and they only got 23 million. They're bragging about that. It's not unbelievable. We got 23 million streaming. I'm like, yeah, but Texans game at 3 in the afternoon, 3:30 got 29 million.
But they're so
television.
hyper focused to build those numbers on their streaming platform.
What do you think? Most of those people, I'm sure they canceled it the next day.
Oh yeah. You guys had an alarm on your phone.
And that's what probably I bet. I don't know if this is true. When I tried to cancel Paramount a few years ago, I said I just wanted to watch Yellowstone or something. Mm-hmm. And they said I want to cancel. I go, well, you know what? We'll give you 3 months for $2.
Oh.
And I still been on it. It worked because I
It's
forgot to cancel.
It's like when you want to quit
gym?
cable or the
I should quit the
gym
gym.
or something. I don't know about the gym, but if you want to try and quit like one company over another for your cell phone or your television watching, then they know you're going to jump somebody else. So they're like, okay, we'd rather have you for cheaper than lose you altogether.
You really realize how many things you have when you do something like lose your credit card or you've got to get a different number, and then all of a sudden you start getting notifications from all these people. Your service is going to be suspended. And I'm like, Okay.
Or you ever notice, like, when you go, like, say you buy a vehicle, like a truck, and then they give you the price, like, that's where we're stopping. So you just leave. You go to another place with the same brand, and you get it cheaper there, and you tell them, oh, yeah, we'll match that, or we'll lower it. I'm like, you just told me you couldn't do anything.
Right.
Now when you realize I'm going to go over here and get it for $1,000 cheaper, now you can do that.
You know when I first learned the art of that, Eric? I went to Turks and Caicos on a radio trip with some former coworkers from the East Coast, and we went to the market around the hotel resort, and we were trying to buy that Blue Mountain coffee they talk about so much, or the Blue Origin coffee, or whatever. Blue Origin, Amazon's market.
I thought that was
that the spaceship?
The spaceship that
That's spaceship origin?
Whatever, it's something
And Jeff
blue
Bezos went
coffee
up.
beans,
Like a wiener.
blue something coffee beans that they're supposed to be really expensive. And so there's all these guys who are selling it, and so we were all together in a group, and I was like, $6 or $7, whatever. I was like, that's fine. I'm gonna go over here. And he asked my coworker, is she a car salesman in the United States? Because I was like, I'm not gonna buy that for $6.
I'm just Greek.
I'm gonna give you $3 for that bag of coffee. Of course, now if you go to the grocery store, good luck finding good coffee for $5.
Yeah, everything.
It's like, that's not happening. It's Open Phone Friday, guys. It's Friday, yay.
You can call us about anything whatsoever at 713-390-KRBE.
Morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, everyone.
Wake up. It's KRBE and more of the Roula and Ryan Show.
It is
yay.
Open Phone Friday. You can call us about anything at 713-390-KRBE.
Yeah, we just let you roll.
And text, too, if you can't.
37530 on the text. I'll read your text.
Airwaves are yours.
Tiffany's up first. Hi, Tiffany. Good morning. Happy Friday.
Hi, good morning. Happy Friday.
Yeah,
Good
did
morning.
it.
What's your
Yeah.
question? What's your comment, Tiffany?
So I'm sitting here in my car after leaving the gym, and I have about, less than an hour now until I have to go to work, and I really don't want to go. So I'm trying to decide, should I or should I not go?
You sound like
So
a
that
guy.
got me thinking.
Right.
That got me thinking, surely no one on the Roula and Ryan show ever wakes up and says, I don't want to go today. I just want to stay home. So I'm wondering, does that happen to anyone on the Roula and Ryan show?
I think the opposite. I don't want to go to the
Yeah.
gym.
I don't know the gym.
I told my trainer 2 days ago, I can't make it. My battery died.
Yeah, oh, darn.
My
To
battery's
answer your
fine.
question, Tiffany, our job is very fun,
Yeah.
and our job is really unique. But I'll be honest, I have had mornings where I'm like, God, I just wish I could either pull the microphone to my pillow and do it from here, or the show could start at like 10.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, if,
tired.
if we're physically ill, then yes.
No, not physically ill. I'm just
she's talking
saying it's a
about, like, just
regular
like-
day.
Just regular?
A
that
regular
I'm just
day.
tired, and I'm just like, you know what? I love what I do, but dang, it's early, and I really want to just keep hugging my pillow.
Not so much here, but other jobs I've felt that way.
I think the day that happens,
That's when you
like 2 days in
know.
a row, if that happens, then that's when you need to
Reassess.
retire, quit.
Oh, yeah.
But you sound
What
like
do
the
you do for a
guy.
living, Tiffany? What do you do for a living?
Tiffany's like, I feel this every day.
I'm a teacher.
Oh, okay.
What grade do you teach?
I teach 4th grade, and I love my job. But sometimes I just don't want to do it. It's very entertaining.
know.
I'm very entertaining. That's my stage. It's
bet.
so much fun.
Well, first of all, thank you for doing
I
that.
just don't. Yeah, it's fun. I love it.
What do teachers do when you have to use the restroom? Like, when
Oh,
kids
yeah.
are there, do you have to, like, kids up, read chapter 4, and I'll be right back. Really think about this chapter. I'll be back.
Yeah, what do you do, Tiffany?
No, you cannot leave those children in a room left to their own devices.
what would be
you build up a bladder of steel. That's what you do. And if you have an emergency, you get somebody across the hall to keep watch.
Wow.
Yeah,
That's what my
that's
best
all-
friend
that's all you
Jules
can do.
said.
Really?
Yeah.
Jules
yeah.
said too?
Oh my gosh, yeah. That
Bladders-
girl can hold her pee forever.
But bladder's one thing, but if you say you've got bubble guts or something and you're like, I've got it.
Yeah, because HISD.
I've got an extreme project here.
you can't
Oh,
miss
no.
one.
I send a Post-it note down with a student to my teacher friend and say, come on, you got to come. You got to come watch.
Right.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, Eric just has a fear of
getting stuck.
bathroom situations and getting stuck in
Bathroom
general.
security.
Bathroom insecurity.
Like, people look at exits when they go to, like, movies and stuff.
You look for the restrooms.
Yeah, I look for restaurants. Okay, where's the angles here?
Don't
Just
want to
in
be
case.
stranded without a toilet.
Yep.
Well,
He's
Tiffany,
a loose gut.
we're gonna loose gut, not a loose
I
cannon.
will today. Think about Mystery Box.
Tiffany, we're gonna give you a big round of
1 hour
applause
from
for
now.
waking up to work out.
Yeah, you did that.
That's
Thank
a
you.
bravo move right there, girl. And thank you so much for calling our show and listening to our show. Have a great day. Happy Friday.
Okay, I'll keep.
You take care.
Bye.
It sounds like
And
that
go to
guy in
work.
the
And go to
movie
work.
Office Space. I just don't want to go to work. I just don't want to go.
By the way, yes, Eric mentioned mystery box 7:40 this morning. Eric is going into the mystery box.
You guys forgot yesterday. I thought I was in
We
the
did
clear.
not forget.
we
We
have
were
not
just
forgotten.
planning it for Friday.
I think Irvin screwed me over
No.
because he was about to mention it yesterday. I'm like, don't you dare say over.
No. And actually, the item is so prepped. Like, it's not something we scrambled for. Like, oh my gosh, texting like this morning. What's gonna? No, this has been a thing. So. Wow, 7:40. What's in the box? What's in the box?
Where's the bathroom at? Around
Victoria's next for Open Phone Friday at 713-390 KRBE. Hi, Victoria. Good morning.
Hi, good morning, you guys.
Happy Friday.
Good morning.
Happy Friday.
So what are you up
I
to?
literally just got to work.
Oh, wow, nice.
What do you do for a living?
I'm a hand
You're a what?
Well, you broke up there.
therapist.
You broke up. What was that?
I said I'm a hand therapist.
Hand
Oh.
therapist.
I thought you were going to say hand model.
Me too. I'm like, nice.
Is it cut off after hand?
Yeah.
So what do you do, like with hand therapy? Like somebody's had an
Post-surgery?
injury or what?
Yes, we see a lot of like post-operative cases, workers' compensation cases. I love what I do, trying to get people back to what they do in their lives. So
I love
it's really
that.
fun.
Do you have big news in your life coming up, Victoria? You told them on. What's your big news?
Yes, I do. I'm getting married next Saturday.
Oh, congratulations.
You're like right there up to the walk up. I mean, that's
I
like
know.
a week away. Are you ready? Is everything ready? You got the dress, you got the cake, you got the groom or the bride?
Yes, I got them all. I
right,
got my
good.
groom. We got our honeymoon booked literally 2
Where are you
days
going?
ago. We're going to Cancun.
Nice.
Okay, good.
I want to go back to the hand situation. Now, Ryan has these gangly witch fingers on the last two.
I actually broke my finger, and it has grown. And I broke it like 8 years ago, and
I don't
it
think, I don't
grew
think she
all
can do anything for
crooked.
that.
Would they have to break my finger to make it straight again?
I mean, yeah, more of a cosmetic look, right? As long as it works is what we focus on. But
It's
if
not
you
working
want it
very
straight, you would have to get it rebroken. Yes, probably.
I'll do it.
Yeah.
Bring it over here.
Well, they
I'm
put you
not
to
having
sleep,
Dr.
right?
Eric
They
stomp
hammer
on
it
it.
at you. They hammer at you in your sleep, and then they're going to break it while you're still awake.
That's
Yeah.
my friend.
Would they
No,
put you?
usually not.
Would they put you under to break it?
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not a doctor,
Yeah,
but I
she's-
do work with some stuff.
You know Dr. Jafarnia?
Oh, I do know that name.
Yep. He's one of my good buddies.
Dr. Jafarnia did surgery on my hand when I went to a nail salon and got an infection, Victoria, and I had to have a
Oh,
freaking
my
hand
gosh.
surgery. Can you believe
Oh
that?
my goodness.
That was
Yes.
weird when that happened.
Make sure they clean those tools, y'all. They just pull it out of a drawer somewhere, and it looks kind of dusty, and they're blowing the cuticle dust off. That's
Yep.
gross.
Yeah.
Not what they did in my case. Their just machine wasn't sanitizing.
Yeah.
But Victoria, congratulations on your big wedding day. Thank you so much for listening to our show.
Hopefully,
Have a great day.
Texans aren't playing on that day when they win tomorrow. Hopefully
The
they play
phones will be out.
on Sunday.
Yeah.
Take care, Victoria. Because at the Emmys, somebody was watching the Eagles game at the Emmys.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know which actor that
Oh,
was.
it's funny. It's Philadelphia guys.
Always
he
sunny in
owns,
Philadelphia.
Ryan Reynolds and him, they owned Wrexham.
Oh, the
I forgot his name. He's the guy who gained all the weight, Kev, and then lost the weight.
Oh,
That guy.
yeah,
You think he's cute, don't
He
you?
was watching the Eagles
He's
game
not
during
Charlie
the
Day.
Emmys.
No,
He's the other one.
He's the other
that's
guy.
Mac.
Yeah,
The other
Mac.
guy.
Yeah, he writes it. Rob McElhenney.
Yeah, that's it.
McElhenney.
Yeah, McElhenney.
Well, thanks for knowing that name.
Hey, yo, time for KRBE's
He knows
Roula
that
and
name.
Ryan show to tell you what's going down in H-Town.
It is brought to you by Duncan. Another freeze expected for tonight. Temperatures are going to drop below freezing again. And then Monday, they're saying Sunday night we might see the rain, but then Monday and Tuesday it's going to be like heavy rain.
And
So,
Wednesday and Thursday, according to my iPhone.
yeah, we're looking at some bad
Yeah, 4 days in a row.
weather. However, Mardi Gras right around the corner, so start making your plans to see the first ever KRBE crew parade.
Yeah,
Mardi Gras Galveston, February 10th. Saturday afternoon at 2:30, the whole Roula and Ryan show and the entire KRBE team. We're going to be in the parade. You might even get to ride with us or watch from a balcony. So what you want to do is listen to KRBE all weekend for your first chances to win. So you can get advanced tickets by going to MardiGrasGalveston.com. And Mardi Gras runs 2 weekends, February 2nd through Fat Tuesday, February 13th.
And we're going to be down there for a couple days, like
Yeah.
hanging out, having fun.
I've never
For
been to Mardi
Thick
Gras
Tuesday, but that's just me.
Thick Tuesday.
Well, really, where's your joke?
Thick Tuesday.
Or it's just Tuesday for me.
Back in the day. Say that.
Oh, my God.
Now, do you guys remember?
It's just Tuesday.
Oh my God! Do y'all remember earlier this week when we had the freeze on? You know, like Tuesday when they collected all those bats because the bats were going to freeze to death.
Well, because they just dropped because they were frozen.
Yeah. So they gathered around 2,500 bats. They were brought to the Humane Society Wildlife Center. The bats were treated. They were kept warm. They were hydrated. The staff plans on releasing those bats Saturday evening during a free public event at the Wall Street
They never
Bridge.
suck on people's necks.
Here you go. Here you go, little bad baby.
Suck your blood.
Vampires.
Yeah, that doesn't work that way.
No? They don't suck blood?
No.
No. And yesterday we were talking
mosquitoes.
about... God, do you remember yesterday we were all outraged that the superintendent was making that statement, if I had to do it over again, I would have made these kids go to school.
For HISD.
Oh, yeah, Mike Miles. At an HISD board meeting yesterday, multiple people voiced their frustration at Mike Miles and his handling of the heating issues. More than 70 people registered to speak during the event, and one of the people that spoke up, quote, "You put our kids in freezing schools and didn't allow them to leave until testing was done. How shameful." And only 3 schools were dismissed early on Wednesday, but a dozen of them, at least a dozen, were impacted by heating issues. So we had kids that were sitting in freezing schools.
Wouldn't it be cool if you could control the power, like shut just his house off? The heat.
See how he likes
Just
it?
let him stay there for one night, see how that goes.
Yeah.
Sam,
That'd be nice.
We have a request from Cisco, who texts our show all the time. It's his birthday, and he would like for you to do your birthday song for him.
Aw.
Hey, happy birthday, Cisco. And happy birthday to Emery. She is turning 7, and her mama and daddy are raising her right. Happy birthday, too. Yeah. And Valerie, good morning. We couldn't get to all those calls.
One more
but,
for Valerie.
That's not birthday. That's
Oh, no, I think she just wanted to call say hi.
That's just a hey, Valerie. All right, Special K's got a prank call. You're not going to hear that voice, but maybe we will hear a character voice.
Yeah, you're going to meet, are you going to hear about my Sancho, Rat Fence Daddy?
Oh,
Rat
no.
Fence Daddy. Ryan
I got a
Chaserman.
feeling this is targeted at me.
Most of it.
We'll hear it next on the Roula and Ryan Show.